So, chosen one, Covens are being instructed to leave you alone because you keep winning. Okay. So, there comes, like a moment in every person's journey when the very things that they once seemed determined to stop them begin to lose their influence over their life. So, what once felt overwhelming no longer carries, like the same weight. What once, looked impossible suddenly become another chapter in a much bigger story, right? So maybe you've wondered why you face so many battles. Maybe you questioned, why, like every time you made, progress, another obstacle appears. Maybe you felt as if though, like the resistance followed you wherever you choose to go, right? But what if those difficult seasons were not the end of your story? You ever thought about it? What if they were preparing you for a level of strength that you never knew that you possessed? Because every challenge that you have survived has developed resilience. Every disappointment has taught you discernment. Every setback has revealed a new level of determination inside of you. So they are no longer, like the same person. You are no longer the same person that the same person that who began the journey. You are no longer that person, right? You have learned to remain calm in situation that one that's that once will that once overwhelmed you. You understand? You learned not to act or not to react in every opinion, right? Every criticism, every attempt to distract you from your focus. So you discovered that protecting your peace is one of the greatest victory that you can experience, because people who underestimated you expected you expected your difficult season to define you. Instead, they became the very reason you grew stronger. Every obstacle became a lesson. Every delay became preparation. Every closed door redirected you towards something better. Because sometimes the greatest victory is in proving your critics wrong. It's in proving the people that doubted you wrong. It is refusing. Sometimes it is refusing to become the person that they expected you to become. A bitter person, a person that likes to retaliate, right? Because real strength isn't loud, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't need constant recognition. It quietly continues moving forward, one faithful step at a time. As you continue your journey, remember that not every battle deserves your attention, your energy. Some distractions are designed only to steal your focus, because your greatest advantage is knowing what to ignore. If you can learn to know what to ignore in this world, you will become ferocious. You understand? So keep investing in your growth, chosen ones. Keep learning, keep improving, keep choosing wisdom over impulse. Keep extending, keep extending grace where you can, and setting, healthy boundaries, right? Where you must. So your future isn't determined by the opposition that fails, right? That you have failed, right? It is determined by the choices that you make today. The choices that you make today are the one that will defeat the oppositions, right? Every morning is another opportunity to begin again. Every challenge is another opportunity to grow. In every victory, no matter how small is it, no matter how big is it, It's evidence that perseverance matters. It's evident that perseverance works, right? It's extremely effective. So if you're walking through, like a difficult season, don't assume that it will last forever, right? Don't assume that it will last forever. Storms eventually pass. Night eventually gives away to morning. And what felt impossible today may become the testimony of tomorrow. So continue building like a life that is rooted in faith, that is rooted in integrity, in courage, in hope, and let your actions reflect the person that you are becoming rather than the hardships that you have experienced. So, chosen one, your greatest response to adversity isn't fear, it is not bitterness, it is not revenge. It is becoming stronger, it is becoming wiser, it is becoming kinder and more resilient than you were yesterday. So, chosen ones, keep moving forward. Keep believing that better days are possible. Keep refusing to let disappointment write the final chapter of your story because your journey isn't over yet. Your greatest victory may still be ahead. So I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Cheers.